Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about changes to 100 euros Renzi's bonus in Busta Paga. Some people can't get it any longer. So, since the beginning of this year 2022, many people they are surprised that the Renzi's bonus, popularly known as Renzi's bonus, that's 100 euros. When they always had for Busta Paga for people that are working. Since January 2022, many people they know they see them for inside their Busta Paga again. Some people maybe just newly started now, they know they see them again inside their Busta Paga again. So there will be changes to it. The government don't make some changes to it, not because of their saying unico, that make they stop and no. It's another thing entirely that make they stop and. So currently, some people they see the receiver. Why some people they can't receive it any longer, but there's still little hope for those that are not seeing it right now inside their Busta Paga. There's still little hope that possibly you can still get it back when you want to do sete terrenta. Let's get straight into it. So it says Tratamento Integrativo, maybe the name, although the whole name was Renzi's bonus. So if you look at your Busta Paga, I did the right put. Tratamento Integrativo, the right 100 euros. Some people will be 90 something, depend. I'll still break them down. The reason why it be 90 something euros some months, 100 euros some months, 101, just like that. I'll still break them down for you to know the reason why. It is called a supplementary treatment. This is the amendment to it in 2022. The reason why they changed it, it says, the recent budget law of 2022 has changed again the old bonus Renzi, because it was called Renzi's bonus before. Officially defined supplementary treatment from 2020, or the personal income tax credit recognized directly in the paycheck to employees with an income below a certain threshold by employers. Now, changes don't come because of the kind of amount when you receive for your Busta Paga or when you go come out at the end of the year. So these are the reasons why changes don't come. According to them, they said the income limit for the right to supplementary payroll treatment has been raised from 28,000 euros to 15,000 euros. Now, this is it. Previously or before, you that were getting it before, at the end, because you were receiving maybe from 1,000 euros to 28,000 euros at the end of the year. So you were able to get it. Now they don't bring and come down. Anybody when they receive, let's say from 1 to 15,000 euros at the end of the year, that person have rights to it. So you go see the same inside their Busta Paga. So meaning maybe you did they receive maybe 600 euro, 800 euro at the end of the year, maybe not reach 15,000. The 100 euro since January, so they enter your Busta Paga. But if maybe at the end of the year, your money pass 15,000, let's say you are receiving 2,000 euro, definitely at the end of the year, it's going to be 20,000 plus. So meaning for your Busta Paga, 100 euro, not the day of Busta Paga, I guess it's January. You might be surprised. 100 euro, not a day, not because of our senior unico fele. They only bring them down to some group of people. So anybody when their total income at the end of the year, they call it ready to their code at the end of the year past 15,000, the person since January, the person know they receive that 100 euros again. But those ones when their income, their annual income, not go past 15,000. So those people, the 100 euros, they see the receiver inside their Busta Paga. It says resulting in the loss of 100 euro in monthly paychecks for many tax-paying workers. So because of that, many people, when their annual income, they are ready to their code, go past 15,000. They're not the receiver ever since January. So you might be surprised that you're not receiving it again since January. That is what they have stated. So this is the amount that they have been paying in Busta Paga, and this is how they have been paying it before. It says the total amount is 1,200 euros. Divided by 365 by the number of days of deduction in the month. So 1,200 euros, meaning approximately 100 euros every month. This is the way they have divided it. That's why sometimes in your Busta Paga you see 90 something. Sometimes you see 100 and something. This is the reason why they said in the month of 31 days, there are some months that have 31 days. There are some months that have 30 days. There are some that have, or there's one month that have 28 days. So in the month of 31 days, 101 euro 92 cents. So if you check your Busta Pagas, those ones that are collecting it now, or if you have been collecting before, go and check the month whereby there are 31 days in that month, just like in January. January has 31 days. So if you check it, you find out that it is 101 euro 92 cents that they've paid in that Renzi's money. Or those that are collecting it now, if you see check it, the same thing. Then in the month of 30 days, then you have 98 euro 63 cents. So if you check the month that have ordinary 30 days, you find out that now this amount that they pay inside that month. Then lastly, and in the month of February, which is 28 days, 92 euro 5 cents. So that is what they do pay every month. You understand? So only on February, because February has 28 days. So that is what they are stated. So this is where they are be paying. So the amount is 100 euro, roughly 100 euros every month. They just call it roughly 100 euro, but depend on the month, the days in the month that they used to break it down. You understand? So it is Tratamento Integrativo. That is the name that they call. If you check your Busta Paga, just leave it like the one underlined in this yellow place. So Tratamento INT DN and 3/20. The amount, because this one, I believe this one was the one of January. Then the amount is 101, which is 101 euro 92 cents. So if you check your Busta Paga, you find that these three amounts, in 101 92 cents, and also 98 euro 63 cents, and the last one 92 euros 5 cents. Find out that these three type of figures that I'll be putting in your Busta Paga. So currently, those that are not receiving it now, according to what they say, like what is stated, now because of the change to the law. According to them, like what I said, there's still little hope for those that have not been receiving it ever since. So it says, this is an important regulatory change that must be investigated, especially for those who have an income from 15,000 euros to 28,000 euros. Now, if you are there, maybe ever since now, since January, if you go and look at your Busta Paga, maybe you have not been receiving it now. It's because your annual income go past 15,000. Maybe, possibly, let's say, from 1,500, then they pay you. So if you do the calculation at the end of the year, it will be approximately 15,000 euros. Possibly, if you do the calculation very well. So possibly that's the reason why you know they receive ever since. But they say if you know they receive ever since and your money at the end of the year, you know, go past 28,000, although it past 15,000. Now, this is it. They say as taxpayers, you have to decide whether to request this supplementary payment from your employer or to postpone this calculation of the amount due in tax return office. So what they are trying to say is that at the end of the year, you need to declare it in your settled rental. So meaning this money when you don't pay ever since from January, that 100 euro at the end of the year, during your settled rental, when they look at the expenses that you have been maybe incurring, maybe your house rent, the motor when you carry until they pay your house, maybe other expenses, your children, other things when they pass through in your family, in your house, and at the end of it all, the government will have to refund part of that 100 euro when they don't pay ever since. So it has to be calculation of the amount due in tax return office. Therefore, with settled rental of 2023 or with the income PF model of 2023, it's almost the same thing with the settled rental. So that is it. So those ones that have not been receiving it since January, when you do settled rental, and at the end, the government definitely, when they look at the situation of the family, the expenses that you have been incurring, that you have been passing through, other things in your family, in your home, and at the end, this 100 euro, they will still got to return part of it, even though they don't return all of them to you. So at the end, they might definitely return part of it to you if you declare settled rental. But if you don't declare settled rental, you know if you get them. So now be the thing. Why those ones who don't already receive, I want to declare settled rental, this part of the money will come because they don't already get some. You understand? So according to what they're saying, currently they don't change that law. So if you have not been seeing the 100 euros Renzi's bonus, not be your cap on nice stopper, not be your cap on the thief the money, not be your cap on doing. So that government now pass the decree or pass the law says it's January 2022. Now so it won't be. If your money now from 0 to 15,000 euros at the end of the year, then the 100 euro will see they come. But if your money pass 15,000 euro up to 28,000 euro, then the 100 euro will stop. But if you want to set a rental, possibly the government will still give you back. But if your money past 28,000, there's no need of, if you won't set a rental, they will give you back. So that is what the government has stated. So this is what has been happening, especially for those who are one of the receivers for their Busta Paga again. So for you to know that this is the reason why you are not receiving that money again, your Busta Paga, the Renzi's bonus, 100 euros Renzi's bonus. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.